Hey everyone, Jacob Howard here, and today we're going to look over the various flying modes and how they work and when to use them. Flight modes control how your drone will react to your input. Normally the mode called acro will be the mode you will fly in. However, there are other modes that can come in handy in certain situations. Let's talk about each of these. Acro mode. Acro mode is probably the most important mode to learn. In acro mode, there is no self-stabilization of your drone. You control what the angle your drone will be at with your stick inputs. There is no limit to how much you can pitch, roll, and yaw. If you hold the pitch roll stick in a direction, the drone will continue to pitch or roll in that direction, continuing to rotate the drone until you center the stick. This mode allows the most freedom, control, agility, and is the mode that we recommend flying. It is a mode that allows you to do all the amazing things that got you interested in FPV in the first place. Angle or stabilized mode. In angle or stabilized mode, the drone will always return to a level flying position when not given stick inputs. Angle mode will also limit how far the drone can tilt or pitch in any given direction. One of the benefits of angle mode is if you get in trouble such as losing video signal or your goggles die, you can activate angle mode to help stop the drone and attempt to fly it back to you with line of sight vision. One of the downsides of angle mode is that if you are flying in high wind, your drone could get blown away because you can't pitch it far enough. Also, if you are trying to get cinematic footage with your drone, the footage may turn out badly because the auto level will be counteracting your movements and maybe overcorrecting for your stick movements. Horizon mode. Horizon mode is much like angle mode, except it will allow you to do flips and rolls in the pitch and roll axis when you give max input to pitch or roll. But it will still return the drone to a level flight when not given stick input. This allows you to do cool tricks and flips while still having the drone auto level if you make a mistake. This can be a good way to practice tricks, but still, we recommend you use acro mode, because if you get used to horizon, then try to learn it in acro, it is much easier for muscle memory to kick in and cause a crash. 3D mode. 3D mode is a special mode that will allow your drone to reverse the motor's direction of all the motors while in flight. This will let your drone fly, hover, and maneuver while upside down. This mode is for advanced pilots and will require a specialized drone setup and props, although it is fun to mess with it in the simulator. Turtle mode or crash flip. Turtle mode or crash flip is a special mode that you can use if your drone crashes upside down or is in a hard to reach place like up on a tree or a roof. It will temporarily reverse the motor direction and enable individual control of each motor. This will let the motor and prop give reverse thrust to help the drone flip right side up or shake loose from a tree branch. This is a great mode to have as it means you have a better chance of rescuing your drone in sticky situations and reduce all that hiking time to go rescue your drone. GPS rescue mode. This mode is just like it sounds, a rescue mode. If you lose video or controller connection and have GPS rescue set up, you can either flip a switch or have your drone automatically fly back to the home position and hover in the air until you regain control or the battery dies. If you plan on flying long range, this mode is a must-have. It can oftentimes save your quad from being lost when you lose video or controller signal. We will be going in-depth into setting up GPS and return to home settings in future videos. All these modes have their special uses and times to be used, but in the end, you want to be flying in acro mode so you can take full advantage of your drone and what it can do. If you guys have any questions, definitely let us know, and have fun flying.